that's your key to pop your ultimate and stuff.
Once that BKB arrives from this vent, like, obviously there's timing to dispel the silence, but...
Yeah, because that's the biggest issue in my head about Navi's lineup, is that while you're lacking stuns, you don't have good initiation. The escalation.
It happened for the first time I'll actually have an advantage here. He's still holding on to an Observer Ward, he's still holding on to the Courier as well, because he don't want to waste any time. And Nofia just going to run out of here. He understands if he throws that Observer Ward down, he's lost it.
I thought Nofia actually saw him place the ward.
No. Arstyle, when he came on this mid lane, because I want to see how well the OD works. You mentioned that faces Toy as well as the Ember Spirit.
Oh, is Arstyle dead at bottom? Yeah, he's dead. Support that doesn't have stun. What happens? You get munched on. Nightstalker just runs you down.
It just hit nighttime.
Yeah. And by the way, his farm is actually pretty... What happens if they get caught with a cast where it bounces between the two? They're super screwed.
World of pain.
Or like, Nightstalker picks up an early TP.
Here they go again. Sunstrike, Arstyle walking into the edge of it. And Ditya-Ra tries to find this one out. Obviously he's got his flame guard to protect him, but they've already got the pick. And that's great for FN. He gets the assist in that kill, but there's still a presence. Levels. It's the same kind of thing. You get that helm, you instantly go into the jungle, give them space, move over, take the ancients, no one falls behind, your entire team goes ahead, and the opposition have a choice. Like, do you try and gank that safe laner support, which doesn't really get you that much, or do you try and stop the Zen from farming?
Yeah, it's a good... What? Huh? Oh, yeah, the invis, sorry. I was
like... trying to work out the
no, he was smoked, and then, like, he also had invis, so then I saw the smoke pop, and I was like, what the hell? Alright, so yeah, you're exactly right, like, that's what the kind of position that they're forced into. They get a gank that is essentially single one of those, and I think we've fully shifted away from that. I think people realize Sven is just too slow. If you go any other kind of build, I mean, he's already a bit questionable if you go the Helmet Dominator build and his farm is contested in any way.
Right, funny. Up on the Snaker. He's in a little bit of trouble right now. The Global Silence is going to be used now. They've only gotten one kill. The Global Silence won't last really that long. And Aloha 10 instantly pounces onto Io. Nofia, he goes for the ulti, but already Ditya-Ra has thrown himself away. Denny comes in, but here comes the Farmer, but there's no intelligence soul. He hasn't thrown out a single orb yet against Team Empire. So it's just a one-for-one trade-off. And Ditya-Ra, he finds an extra pick. He caught out the Winchester. Sunrise coming in a hit on Denny, but a good ulti there from General with a big chronosphere. Catching the Invoker, catching the Nightstalker. Invoker's on 123 HP, runs away. General cannot catch up, and now Navi, they're too deep under the tower, hunting after the kill. Then into control in the river over on her boss.
Oh, the swap!
Wait, pulling back in. So low. Okay, no, Faces Boy still gets the hit. Not enough damage in time.
Oh, Funnick almost saved him. If FN had reacted faster to him being swapped and it started...
Time left on it. First General who's getting caught out by a force of Funnick. Sunstrike on the way in, a little bit too far away. Global Silence also going to go to work because there's Nofia who gets caught out for General. The double point will now connect. FN pushes them back. And Dendi, he got caught on the edge of the chronosphere in Aloha. With a cleaver to take the huge chunk off, well, one Dendi, but more of it off the Io. The force around as well. Arthur tries to keep fighting Funnick and low. Dendi, that ulti is available. He's just using the orbit tank at the moment to get the kills. Taking out the Invoker. They move over to the wall. Aloha Dance now with that Ghost Ray. Oh, crap! OD! Dendi just gets evaporated. Force will also run out of here. Ditya-Ra in 2 seconds, 1 second. He's got his chance. He just goes to the Searing Saints onto a force. They look for more damage. Arthur, Aloha will chase him down. And up a little bit further, Havor still on the run, Slider fifth, it bounces up, but it also went into the creep, which is not the play from Ditya-Ra. He will really want to get out of here, one, which he'll successfully do, and two, buy up that Battle Fury now. What a tight clustered fight.
You know, I also thought you were General. Is he going to get a... He wants to catch the Invoker with a relocate play right now.
Well, he jumps down on the him. Oh, we actually got him. But where do you relocate here? Okay, you're going to relocate up a little bit higher. Ditya-Ra is the man to be brought in.
Wait,
they didn't
what?
Get even there's no way they can catch him. Force and Funnick will come in, but with the Aghanim Scepter, they see everything. They kill the Nagor, which means Ditya-Ra does not get sent back safely. In fact, now he gets Death Ward and brought down. General's in the tree line, perfectly visible, and they need Havor. Havor, get your ass back over here. No, he's too busy beating his former captain in the face over in the tree line. Say goodbye to the silencer. And Team Empire, the night time also just thrown out. He had darkness anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. And oh, Na'Vi. Na'Vi.
What the hell was the point of that? I mean, if you don't bring vision, you're...
Members of Na'Vi have now made it strong for better rock-shoot government. And they're going to take out the tier 3 tower in the bottom lane. Ember's up in 5 seconds time, but really, they're ready to fight. Like, Dendi can't even TP back yet. He's going to wait 5 seconds until his TP comes back up to winner. And by that time, the bottom one right, the big one. Oh my god! Then his TP is starting now. He's not using any damage. They break free the BKB in between. Empire, they're going to go through one by one. Aloha take down 2. The sun's still on cooldown for the moment, but they've got what they need. Team Empire, killing through one like that. That's not what they need. The Slider Fist does a lot of work with that Battle Fury up. Of course, they actually be a casualty of war now. He turns to the fight with the Storm on. Aloha's coming in for it again. Dendi pretends to get teammates for the moment, but there's too much damage. Now Dendi, where is that ulti? He doesn't now, he's through them, but he only got one. Finally, he'll actually get the second. The triple kill in total, and they'll slow down the Inversion. This time, FN's actually going to die.
Oh, I thought
the
Dendi
tornado would not be enough to kill off Dendi.
I thought he was going to die to that tornado. That would have been like the silliest death ever. But I guess he's got no level of leg, so it's all good.
The person who got the most out of that fight was actually the Silencer. Like, is this it? Roshan, he's already down. They can't go now. It's too late.
Yeah, that would be so risky. Blind jump, try and get a Chronosphere. They wouldn't even have they wouldn't have the Ember Spirit there.
Arstal's dead. He's also walking around with a gem. They just BT forward to catch up to him. Like, he can Glimmercase, but where's now Empire's revealed.
Save him, Seneko.
No, he breaks free of the Glimmercase. This is actually quite huge, because now Na'Vi, like, they lose the gem.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And it goes into, like, okay, so they got double gems. You can send the other one back. The force is already running around with this unobstructed, like...
Empire do not have any disables that go through BKB. So when Dendi's on the front lines like this, the only person who can really challenge him and to keep him from being able to right-click people and build up intelligence for being ultimate by Ditya-Ra is this man.
He just walked into an Aghanim Scepter. The relocation will save either. And they go straight back and goodbye.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Oh no. Na'Vi, not like this. They were getting so close again. It's like game 1 over again, where it's like, if they just play it out.
Oh, he's done up. The Global Suns will give General a little bit of space. They've already doubly fought back. They need the Chronosphere. Aloha's on the front line. Evans in pretty close spot. The General can jump forward. There's both of them in the Chronosphere. The fight is damage to them. They need to pull off Aloha. Denny drops the ulti. Ben will go down. They'll chase up after FN. Ditya-Ra's right there behind with Seneko. FN will die. And now Team Empire is going to throw the last quarter over the side of the ship. 4 heroes down for Team Empire. And, well, was it a bait? Was it just a bait? Was their death looked like game throwing a bait?
The General getting caught? I don't know. I actually didn't see the way that he really got caught. But
when he put himself forward. Now, Havos, okay, blinks away, breaks smoke, General gets the corner, and over on the horse, and Ditya-Ra, he runs through the back line here, but when the EMP burns, General doesn't matter, Ditya-Ra just gets completely blown up. He's down for 95 seconds, he's not using his buyback for the moment, but with the fight, Dendi is basically trapped in a corner, he'll trigger his BKB and TP out. There's no damage to penetrate that, so it ends up just being a 1-for-1 trade-off, and if he didn't do that, like, you still understand that Ditya-Ra has to buy back. Like,
why did General pursue so far? That was such a useless Chronosphere, and they're so dependent on it. Like, he's got the edge, so he can have it. Goes to Aloha.
Coming in to send him up into time walk available, and he jumps away just in time. Seneko keeps him alive, and the gun's right. General walked into it! He's down! The imprisonment will come, straight to Floyd will buy back, they want to kill Aloha. He instantly BKBs and blinks away. Meanwhile, Na'Vi Southern Home is in trouble.
Don't push out, Na'Vi. Do not push out. This is not the time to try and punish Empire.
They're just cleaning up house, man.
I mean, that was the mistake. Pushing out bottom lane. It's not the most obvious smoke in the world.
Oh, they find a target. Blink in. He only got a force. Nopi goes to the ult with the Aghanim Scepter, but they clean him off. Now they move over. The Alliance is able to force. Dendi, already throwing out that Eclipse, relocates on its way. It's just an Echo coming in, but helps to reveal out Sonic to find that kill. Aloha actually blinking over, playing leapfrog with General. There's 2 heroes down for Empire, which do not have a buyback. Unfortunately for Na'Vi, obviously they still have no attempt to go for Roshan.
Yeah, that's okay though. They.
But you're up against like a Faceless Void Chrono, an OD who's got that Scythe Vice plus the Shiva's Guard now, so his intel is already pretty damn high. And the Ember Spirit who's getting bigger and bigger. Okay, jump in for more. Just BKB. Ditya-Ra's being protected by Snake on the Chrono from General, catching out too. Unfortunately, he's got 2 BKB packs there. Now Sonic will swap himself in. That's the double getting to the jet. One from Earthmere. Huge build damage. Enough to get 1 till the 5 comes out from Silencer. But now the BKBs are down for Team Empire. They may not be ready to fight. Not with the steering case catching out too. General comes back in again. Dendi, no ulti from him. He's just looking for something to throw out. Aloha then wants to run back down the hillside as well, but he's just getting beat to crackdown. There's 2 heroes on the sideline for Empire. Nofi is going to join them as well. A double kill for Dendi. Remorse still on the run. They're steering chains or something to catch him out. The jump off General. He gets a time lock. They'll find enough space for the rest of Na'Vi to move forward. Remorse will end up dying. That's the loss of the gem of Team Empire as well. And that is 4 heroes on the sideline with only the Sven to have a buyback. Na'Vi can now actually make a play for a counteract.
Looks like Na'Vi will get themselves on the board. This is good because you're asking the question. I didn't give the chance to respond because Empire forced that fight, but it's without a doubt actually quite similar. Damage slightly to OT, but better control from the Invoker. But then it's the carries, and the Ember Spirit most definitely wins. And Sven is just too reliant on his BKB, and this late to the game is only 5 seconds. You have 5 seconds to win the fight with your team. Otherwise, you're just going to be kited around and chipped away by Ditya-Ra's Ember Spirit.
Na'Vi needs to do this and get the hell out. If they hang around, Deadwall's back off cooldowns, Sven's up in 5 seconds. In fact, they're leaving already before there's a chance for Empire to chase them away. So they don't get the racks, they only expose the middle for it.
FN?
Why not?
Sonic Boom!
Is Na'Vi waiting for a... They got Chrono off cooldown, so maybe they're going to try and catch Aloha out. And, well, there's the Hex from Dendi. Phonic going to swap him out. And that's probably the reason why they didn't want to commit the Chronosphere, just because of the peril of the Phonic swap. Now they go in. Aloha, no BKB up. The Global Sun's going to give him the space. Svenny's down. 86 seconds. Na'Vi have opened up a huge window. They'll chase up after Phonic, and they get both of them with the Ember Spirit Sleight of Fist. They bounced around, and now it's just a Force and FN, the 2 sole survivors. Buyback is only available for FN. No one else on Team Empire has it, and Na'Vi have a chance to take a double rack thing. It's mid as well as top. There's tons of the range rack for rack, which is kind of surprising. But FN, he goes to try and defend him down. But then
I think they know.
Pushes them back out again, but they wait. Wow. There we go. He's now
Turtle versus the snail. Who will win the race? FN knows he has buyback, so he doesn't have himself to the enemy. But unless he's able to do something dramatic here, they've kind of lost the game.
All he can do is stall the fight. Like, he's now going to go for another EMP tornado, but then he moves forward. Best signs available. FN very quick on the blink back. This is when you actually see they're going to the downside about no D. Like, he's shy at taking out buildings.
No, both of them are. It's not good either.
But you see, like, they're trying to get the full lane of racks, and then he's going to get out. You got Sven up in 15 seconds time. There's no reason to overstay your welcome. And Empire, they need some extra kills right now on Na'Vi. They cannot let them get away scot-free. The pickup on Dendi as well as Io is going to help matters. Seneko does not walk into the Sunstrike. That's a good thing for him.
Yeah, remember what happened last time Empire tried to push out. They got turned around pretty heavily by any means. And he's got to take
double TPs, double PTs, jump forward. They caught Aloha then. They can burn through the Aegis, the Immortal. And remember, they've actually got the Abyssal Blade now. So a lot of control here. And Ditya-Ra actually surprisingly already used it. They burned the Aegis, yeah, they're getting out. They realized they don't have enough control, and there's way too many Empire heroes coming in behind them.
Just imagine how different that game possibly would have been if that tornado hits Dendi and they're retreating away from the Roshan pit.
Jumps, he found Aloha once again, General. Charlie may have had a bit of Kronos the previous time, but this around is the big pick. Aloha goes into his BKB. FN tries to fight out. They broke free of that global stance for BKB. The General so low. The death wall from Gofia. It goes to work, but General currently the only casualty of war. Sneako's relocate took him back. And General does have buyback. The Kronos is on cooldown for another 36 seconds though.
Drop the jet, dude! Drop the jet! What? Why did you bring the jet back for Empire? Alright, whatever. I'm sure it's not going to make a difference. They just lose their mid-laning ward.
20 seconds. 20 seconds until Chrono. Always got buyback. He'll actually have a good buyback to start with. And Empire are running. They're not going to stay here for the fight. Or either that or they're waiting for Na'Vi to come out to them.
I think they know that they can't really go high ground. Yeah, Chronosphere would be back up.
Yep.
So Faceless Void would buy back. Going high ground is just really tough. But this is the reason that Faceless Void is stronger than Night Stalker late game, is that every 60 seconds you have like a guaranteed kill. And it's not just about defending high ground, right? It can be used when it has a 60 second cooldown to just get a one-off pick. So you can push aggressively like they did at top lane, get that surprise gank, kill Aloha Dance. And it's also too hard for the enemy team to push into you right now. So I would be down with Refresher on Faceless Void. I think it's probably one of the better abilities you can get.
We got a Refresher on Dendi now.
Yeah.
So he's actually now got his double BKB, double Shiva's Guard, double size, double ultis. Very useful. I also want to just like bring it. I want to bring attention to this. I've been talking about items. Like, obviously you got to pay for them somehow, but look at that swing at the network. We actually had a change of 22,000 in the space of what had to be 5 minutes.
Gigantic.
Yeah, and then it's completely swung back down again after Empire had a favorable engagement. The smoke move from Na'Vi. Coming in, Empire are two grouped up. They are grouped up for a 5-man Chrono right there. There's no vision because they don't have damage, and Empire, while they jump in, they didn't get the complete control. Ditya-Ra gets pushed back, and now Refresh Robin focus, but he's locked inside the Chronosphere. General, the death wall, Tanaka, they're taking too much damage. Look at his goal! The big ultimate from Dendi. First one from Radagast, second one from Triple. Now for Dendi. Uptime taking an ultra kill with Invoker, popping down to the orb. There she is! And Empire, they probably can't defend this anymore. Push down the mid. The only buyback is Ven. I take it back. There's also one for football.
Yeah, their buyback just won't come up fast enough. 35 seconds till the buyback is up for the Invoker. The DD is not that big of an advantage. I don't know why they keep going for the Faceless Void like that. Like, it's a good pickoff if they can actually stun lock it, but they never can.
It has to be a GG push now. They can't go through the bottom lane. We get a divine rapier up for the Ember Spirit. He actually disassembled his Abyssal Blade just so we could get that.
10 seconds till FN is back up.
Here they go. They have enough damage now because
oh shit, he's 180 gold positioning.
Really?
The timer's up, he still needs 175 gold. Oh no! Oh no!
What is this? No, the tower! The tower back in the base is gonna go down. So there goes the tier 4 tower. He should actually
back, homie!
Buy back! He goes, he buys back, the Chronosphere's gonna go.
Wait, he got buy back!
I don't know, maybe he's gonna AFK. Ditya-Ra force up away from below hard dead. Outside the line, Invoker! He's pausing! That's a problem! He's DC'd! The unpaused! Who unpaused the game? It was Sophia! They actually said that's DCT! He DC'd out the last moment! When he could have fought back in the tier 4 tower side, giving it the extra cash! And Na'Vi take game 3! Oh shit!
Oh man, I mean, I'm happy Na'Vi.
All that's left is a window to my soul. Come and get it.